would not be welcomed home.
No, that wasn't a hard one to call. Things didn't end well there, and fans weren't happy about the trade demand, so they expressed themselves when he was introduced and when he touched the ball early in the game when the Pelicans took on the Lakers. Davis said he would do his best to tune out the noise and focus on trying to help the Lakers get a 10th straight win. Davis spent 7 seasons in New Orleans as the cornerstone of the franchise, but he yearned for the spotlight in L.A. and the opportunity to play with LeBron James. He was loose in warm-ups. Remains close with Drew Holiday, who's still with the Pelicans. Mixed emotions of some fans, some happy to see him, others not so much. That guy broke out the bag. Early in the first quarter in transition, LeBron James up top for Davis. Booed on his possessions all night, but he didn't let it stop him. Drew Holiday, 9th Pelicans three-pointer of the first quarter. Most three-pointers in any quarter in franchise history. They led 38-25 after one. Second quarter, Davis kept coming. Lakers down 8. His only 3 of the game. He shot 15-30 from the floor, but the Lakers down by 5. Third quarter, they're down by 12. But Davis helping to bring them back, gets inside position and throws that one down. And then ensuing inbounds, Lakers come up with a steal, and Davis, 4 points in 3 seconds. Another look at that. Final seconds of the third quarter. Off the rebound, Davis and Josh Hart collide, and Davis went down holding his elbow. We'll give you a look at what happened. Hart crashing the boards. Catches Davis, see the contact with his arm. He left the game. They said he was questionable to return. Fourth quarter, taking the wrap off the arm and ready to go. In the meantime, this is what LeBron James was up to. Lakers down 3. James to Kyle Kuzma for 3. That ties it at 91. Lakers made a 9-0 run to start the fourth. Davis back on the court, 6 minutes to go. Tied at 95 now. James took over the game in the fourth quarter. He had 15 in the quarter, gave the Lakers a 2-point lead there. Next Lakers possession, another 3. Bang, bang, bang. He had 29 for the game. Lakers by 5. Just over 2 minutes ago, Pelicans have cut it back to 2. J.J. Redick no good. Lakers can't get the rebound. Redick gets it back, and he's not missing that one. Pelicans back up 1. Just over a minute left in the game. Lakers down 1. James, he kept making the right call. To Kuzma again for 3. Lakers back up 2. Less than 10 seconds to go. Pelicans down 1. Redick got a good look. That's a 2, but no good. Davis gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. Made 1 of 2, so 5 seconds to go. It's still a 2-point game, but Davis, give me that, and you take this L. Makes a steal, and he gets fouled. After making the first, Davis with a chance to put the game away. 41 points for Davis. Most points against a former team for anybody. Lakers take it 114-110 on Davis's return to the Big East. So the Lakers trailed by as many as 16 points early in this game, but they came back to get the victory. The Lakers now 4-0 this season in games in which they trail by at least 15 points. That's the most wins in the NBA and the only undefeated team when facing that kind of deficit.
Your teammates certainly had your back. What was it like to have that whole group rocking with you tonight?
They said in the timeout, when we cut it to like 4, that we're not losing this game. You know, all night, they was making sure that we didn't lose the game, you know, for the return here. It was a hell of a night. You know, I love these guys that I played with last year. They still here. They like the battle, but overall, it was a fun night. I mean, coming in, knowing what was going to happen with the Bulls, and I just tried to play through it and calm my nerves and just play basketball. And I know they're passionate about their team, and, you know, when everything went down last year, it was tough for both sides. And, you know, just glad both sides moved on and both sides are happy.
So again, Davis with the 41 points against the Pelicans Wednesday. According to Elias, first player scored at least 40 points in his first game against his old team. Previous record had been 39 points by 3 players, including Kevin Durant against the Thunder back in 2016. Durant had been tied with Danny Ainge and Stephon Marbury. LeBron James, he advised Davis on how to deal with this. He knows all about it. He torched the Cavaliers for 38 points when he visited Cleveland in December of 2010, his first game back. James, 15 of 25 from the field, sat out the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler also had 38 points in his first game against the Bulls 2 years ago. However, Timberwolves lost the game as Butler missed a potential game winner at the buzzer.
All Boston fans wanted for Thanksgiving was a chance to rip Kyrie Irving a new wishbone. Posted flyers wishing him a happy holidays or something like that. Irving a no-show when his new team visited his old team. Kemba Walker was back after missing one game. Irving out with his shoulder injury and didn't travel. Still loves himself. Fans, not so much love. Fans buy tickets, and that's what you get.
A lot of hostility to start the show.
Yeah, yeah. Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving having a phone call right now. How about Kemba Walker, though? The Nets were up 6 after hitting 10 threes in the second quarter. Check that on your phone. Walker 17 at the half. Walker hits a 3 right there. After giving up 40 in the second quarter, the C's hold the Nets to 47 the rest of the game. Walker, fancy. Take another look. He's going to tie the game after the free throw. And then the next Celtics possession, after the Nets hit a 3, Walker hits a 3 at 13 in the third, so that's 30 total. And the Celtics are up 5. We go to the fourth quarter. Under 6 to play, Nets down 6. Dinwiddie did not shoot the ball well. Garrett Temple did. He had 22. He was 6 of 12 from 3. Ensuing Celtics possession, Walker gets fast and loose, loses it, gets it back, and drills it. The Nets fade away. Walker won't. 121-110, Walker, a season-high 39 points in the win. 39, tied for the most by a Celtics player this season. Last Celtics player to have more was Kyrie Irving, who had 4 40-point games with Boston. By the way, Kyrie Irving addressed the fans and all that on InstaFace in 327 words.
Instagram.
Whoa. After I read it, I felt InstaFace. According to Elias, the only Celtics player with more points after missing the previous game, Paul Pierce, and